Doctor's Props here, and today in this video we're going to be taking a look at this, which is the RB Replicas new and improved 8th Doctors. Well, 7th and 8th Doctors from the TV movie. So yeah, so we're going to take a look at it. I've got my old one as well to do a comparison with. At the end I also have the toy, which I don't think I comparisoned with when I did the video of my first one, so we'll take a look at that as well. It doesn't, I don't think it doesn't have any batteries in, so it won't make a sound or anything, but it'll be there for comparisons anyway. So let's take a look at this first, and we'll look at all the features that it has. So we've got the halo here, which has the powder coated red bullet, which is a more matte finish on this one as opposed to gloss on its original. Then we've got the back there as well, which doesn't have a magnet or anything like that, or a spacer either. It's kind of just one big bullet there with the three bits in there, and then it's got the silver bit here, which of course was black on the original Sonics, and then got the cone bit where it folds in. I'll extend it in a minute. Then we've got the activation ring for the older classic Sonics, which isn't in use on this one. It's just there for detail. Then we've got the section with the three lines here, the grooves, which haven't been painted black for this one either. For some reason they removed all the black paint abs for the 7th and 8th Doctors for the movie. Then we have the brass ring there with the hole where basically the button would be. If you want to customise that, you can put something in there to make it look like a button, but the hole's there at least anyway to mimic it. So the idea is that you would press that and it would extend, and I also think that is the activation switch, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's both. But again, correct me if I'm wrong. Then we have the handle here, which of course, as you know from previous Sonics, this is actually basic. However, on this one we've got, I don't know if you can see that there, let's try and zoom in for you a bit. We have a screw there, grub screw there, and a grub screw on this side as well, so it just gives it a little bit more detail. Then we've got the groove here, which wasn't painted black either, and then a flat background there as well. So yeah, basically zoom out a little bit there. So yeah, it's nice and shiny, this one as well. So that's pretty much it. Now when we turn this, that extends, as you can see there, and comes out, ends up being very long. But there you go. So would have been great if that was a button, but sadly not. So that is that one. Now this one I've had for 2 years now. I've had this one for 2 years. So as you can see, the bullet is glossy on this one. The grooves, and then the brass, and literally it has no detail work whatsoever. That extends as well. So what we'll do now is we will take a look at two close together. So as you can see here, the bullets are basically identical, except the one on the left, which is the new one, is matte finished, whereas the one on the right, which is the old one, is glossy. I don't know which one I prefer there. Kind of like the glossy one, but it's just me. Then we've got the cones here, which are, you know, pretty much the same. Obviously, I have noticed that this line here is thicker than that one's thinner. The top one's the old one. Same with this as well, the dimensions are thicker, and the lines here as well are thicker. And then when we go on to the handles, like I say, the handle is slightly bigger on the newer one than it is on the older one. As you can see, they're both there, but this one has more detail with the grub screws and the button. So yeah, the one on the right here, this one is more sort of the TV movie. Sorry, this one's more the Night of the Doctor. So basically 50th anniversary stuff, whereas this one is more the movie. This one's more the movie, as it has all the bits. I think you're supposed to flick it with your thumb, aren't you? But I can never do that. I don't know why. There we go. And then obviously this one is a little bit harder to... There we go, that did it first time. So, it's how you put the Sonic back in. If you put it back in and twist it too far, it takes ages for you to turn it. But if you know, push it in and then do it just a little bit so that it locks in place, you can swipe it with the thumb and it'll extend easy. So here we have the character options toy, which obviously is inaccurate to hell, but you know, it's molded in open mode, so you can't close it down. Also the bullet, it's just, there's no point to it, so, but they got the glossy bit right for one of the Sonics anyway. These, now I don't know whether it showed these on the original, on the actual props, but on the replicas it doesn't, as you can see. On the replicas, these little bits here are actually glued in. They're not welded into the halo, but on the toys, all of the toys for the classics, you can see them. And I don't know whether Nick does it for his fourths. I'm not sure. I'm going to have a look. But I'm not sure whether, you know, you have to, whether you see them on the props. But as you can see, there's a button on the that's more of a bronze colour than a gold, really. And that, of course, is, you know, how you activate it. But as you can see, for a sort of comparison there, dimensions are, you know, similar. I mean, he got it close with this, with the thickness of some of the ones, but not all of them. I don't really know what I'm saying at this point, but yeah. My 8th toy has been through the walls, because that's all I had for years to play with. So yeah, so it's a beautiful Sonic. I absolutely love it, and I think I do definitely prefer this new one, because it has all the details. And I wanted a Sonic that would be from the movie, and when I found out that this one was more Night of the Doctor, I thought, oh no, you know, I want a, you know, a proper one from the movie. So yeah, technically you can customize this one if you want, but you know, sorry if you can hear my dog in the background as well, by the way. So yeah, so that's basically it, really. Of course, they do stand up as well. They do stand up. And I'll just bring into the frame TARDIS key that was used in the movie. This one actually says on the certificate of authenticity that this is actually the 3rd and 4th, but they all look the same. I am going to, because this one is currently displayed with my 3rd and 4th Dr. Sonics, but I will be getting another one to display with this Sonic, so yeah. But I thought I'd just put that on the frame there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll just give you a quick, take it off the thing and just give you a quick down shot there. Finish it off with the key. As always, guys, I hope you enjoy my video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll give you a nice spin. Awesome. Stay tuned, guys, for the next video, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.